Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? BLU here, and as promised, I'm back, this time taking a look at the little brother to the BLU Windows HD LTE, the BLU Windows Junior LTE. So for $100 off contract, the Windows Junior LTE has a 64-bit Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor with a ½ GB of RAM. It has a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera and a VGA front-facing camera, a 4.5-inch 480p resolution display, and it runs the most recent version of Windows, that being Windows 8.1, with a promised upgrade to Windows 10. So it doesn't have quite all the high-end specs as the HD LTE, but it does cost half the price, which is certainly noteworthy. To get inside this box, all we have to do is slide off the top of the box, and we will be greeted with the BLU Windows Junior LTE, sitting right on top, wrapped up in some plastic. I'm going to set that off to the side for a moment because underneath that we have a bunch of BLU accessories. We have a pair of earphones with removable tips, as well as some music playback support. There is a standard micro USB charging cable used to charge the device, as well as a US wall wart that will be used in conjunction with the micro USB charging cable, so you can actually charge your device. Below that stuff, we have a BLU user manual, which is pretty standard. We also have a silicone case here to protect your shiny new device. And as if that's not enough, BLU has also included a screen protector here as well. And that's about it. So if we take a look back at the BLU Windows Junior LTE and unwrap all of that plastic, we will find the neon fluorescent yellow Windows Phone that actually feels pretty solid in the hand, although unlike the HD LTE and its matted plastic back cover, this is a very glossy, slimy plastic that doesn't really feel that premium in the hands, even though the device as a whole does feel pretty sturdy. If we take a closer look around the device, we will find nothing on the left-hand side. There's a volume rocker and a power sleep on-off button on the right-hand side. A micro USB charging port and 3.5mm headphone jack is located up top, and then there is nothing on the bottom. The front is home to a VGA front-facing camera sensor, a call speaker, some ambient light sensors, the 4.5-inch 480p display, and then some capacitive touch navigation buttons for the back, home, and search commands. And then on the back we have a 5-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash, a BLU and 4G LTE logo, and then the speaker grill all on that plastic back cover, which is removable and will allow you to have access to the micro SD card slot, as well as 2 SIM card slots, since this is a dual SIM device. Now, in terms of how well this device runs off first impressions, it does a pretty good job navigating the OS with very little lag or stuttering, especially considering there's only a ½ GB of RAM in here. And that's actually pretty impressive. I mean, Windows 8.1 runs very well. I can multitask with very little problems. The display also is something that surprised me. For a 480p IPS display, I actually expected it to be a lot more terrible than it was, but it's actually very manageable. You can see more pixels than the 5-inch 720p display found on the bigger brother, the HD LTE, but it's not too much different since the display sizes are different and the pixels per inch count is about the same. Viewing angles are also pretty good and colors look accurate without being too saturated. Overall, for $100, this is a very capable device, and if you're on a budget and are looking to test out the new latest and greatest Windows 8.1 operating system, then by all means this might be the perfect phone for you. And if you want something more beefy, then you might want to look at the BLU Windows HD LTE that I also took a look at not too long ago. So with that said, guys, my review of both of these devices will be up fairly soon once I have more time to use them, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for that. But as always, I'm BLU from PhoneDog.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!